So as you can see here on this tweet from Arrow, it has been 950 days since Operation Riptide was released. And he tweeted this on April 29th. It has been more than a week since then. So this timer is counting down even further. We are getting closer and closer to 1,000 days since the last operation, which just seems absolutely insane. It seems absolutely absurd. Some games don't even have 1,000-day lifespans where they stay alive. And Counter-Strike has gone almost 1,000 days since having a main piece of its flagship content, some of the biggest content and biggest updates that have been added to the game, pieces of the game that people love, that bring people back to the game, that help explode the markets, the popularity, the items, the game modes, really get people excited about Counter-Strike. Operations are some of people's best memories from CSGO and best times and everything. So in this video today, I want to talk about exactly what an operation is and what we can maybe expect to come in a new CS2 operation if and when we ever get one. But first, just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items for cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below. I'm buying almost anything and everything. I'm back into full cash trading mode. I've been getting a ton of deals done over the past couple of days, some for some pretty big amounts of money, helping people, like I said, cash out safely, efficiently, effectively, not have to worry about scams or weird things happening or any shady stuff or whatever. And of course, by selling to me, you're helping support me, my channel, and my content as well. So I would appreciate that a ton. With that being said, let's get right into this. So I thought this was kind of funny on Arrow's tweet. He says it's been 950 days since Operation Riptide was released. This Operation Riptide coin, so cool, so sick. Can't wait for something like this. This is hilarious, though. Somebody put in a community note for it, apparently, and said Operation Riptide was released on the 21st of September 2021. Considering this post was made on 29th of April 2024, Operation Riptide was released 951 days ago and not 950. An absolute nerd moment or whatever. Just super funny. Somebody tried to whatever to him, which I just thought was funny. Wanted to share that with you guys. But also, since it has been so long since an operation and Counter-Strike has gotten so many new players since then, there's a ton of players who have never experienced an operation and don't really even know what to expect or what an operation is. So I wanted to go over real quick what an operation is and then talk about what we might be able to expect from the CS2 operation. So here is counterstrike.net/Operation Riptide. Dive into Operation Riptide, featuring new maps, an overhauled mission system, new ways to play your favorite game modes, from private queues to shorter competitive matches, complete your weekly missions, and choose from a variety of rewards, including agents, weapon collections, stickers, and patches. So when you buy the Operation Pass, you are going to get, just like when you buy the Viewer Pass for a major or whatever, you are going to get an upgradable mission coin. Each week you'll receive a new mission card featuring a variety of missions. It can be completed in any order, complete missions, and earn stars in casual, competitive, danger zone, and guardian. So you are going to, and this is if things are exactly the same as CSGO. Again, this doesn't mean this is how things are going to be in CS2. Things could be completely different. Maybe we don't even have operations. Maybe they create something entirely new or whatever. But how operations worked previously, and considering majors have been so similar in CS2 so far, Copenhagen, wasn't really any different than Paris or anything like that. I'm assuming operations are going to come back and be very similar, whatever. But you earn rewards by playing the game, and that's how you unlock some of this, new content, the new items, the new stuff, and that's a very, very cool system. But you can also see how this is going to spike the player base, how this is going to get people playing the game, and how it's going to get people excited. And if the game is in a good spot, and the game is fun, and the game is entertaining, and you incentivize people to play, that's how you're going to create long-lasting players, because they're going to want to play and have to play to unlock these rewards. And if they have a great time for a month, a couple months straight, whatever, then they might get in those habits of continuing to play this game, and that's going to make them put money on and buy, and it's going to help the markets and all that stuff. They dropped the private queue, they dropped Steam group private queue, players private queue, and then from choosing your reward, so spending your stars on rewards of your choice. Operation Riptide features all new agents, and then they have the Operation Riptide case, 4 new weapon collections, 2 Operation theme sticker collections, and Operation patches. So that means we're getting a ton of new content if and when an operation drops. So be expecting new agents, be expecting new stickers, be expecting new patches, be expecting new collections, and that stuff is all very, very interesting. So we're going to get a ton of new content. And that's been obviously one of the biggest gripes with CS2, the cheating problem and the lack of content. And if we get all of this new content wrapped up in a new operation, And Valve is still banning a ton of new people with the VACnet changes and stuff like that, and maybe Overwatch is coming back and all this stuff. Really, Valve could, with one foul swoop in the next couple months, be checking off a lot of people's boxes and removing a lot of people's issues with CS2 and fixing up a lot of what people are talking about. But you can see here's all the new stuff that came with Operation Riptide. We had Agents, Mirage Collection, Dust 2 Collection, Vertigo, Train, Riptide Case, Riptide Patches, Operation Riptide stickers, and the Operation Riptide Surf Shop stickers. We got new mission types, scavenger hunts, graffiti missions, keep moving, work your way through a series of checkpoints in order to complete the mission, make steady progress in your grind or complete a mission faster by satisfying a challenge condition. We also had new ways to play with the Riot Shield, short matches, free-for-all deathmatch, team deathmatch, droppable grenades, gameplay changes. We got new maps like Ravine, Extraction, Insertion 2, Basalt, I don't know how you say that, and then obviously all the different rewards and stuff like that. So you can see how exciting an operation is. You can see how crazy an operation is, and you can see how it's good for the markets, it's good for the player base, and it's good for the players of the game already. New content, keeping things fresh and exciting is how you keep people returning to the game, keep people playing the game. So, what kind of stuff can we be expecting for CS2 is the question, and yeah, I think we really need this operation sooner rather than later. And you got to understand, we're in this time right now between the Copenhagen Major and Shanghai. Shanghai is not supposed to happen until December, so we have this time period right now from like May until like October where, hey, the Copenhagen sticker sale is already going on. You know, Valve doesn't really have anything else to do with Copenhagen now. They have tons of time to prepare for Shanghai. Yes, they just changed up the competitive map pool. They just dropped a bunch of new updates. Like, I really do believe that we are in this time period now where the next big update could be the operation. It makes a ton of sense. We could have an operation from June to like October or whatever, some time period like that. So I'm really kind of getting excited and expecting this thing anytime. But this could happen in 2025 as well. Who knows? Maybe they want to wait till then. Maybe they just want to keep making small gameplay updates and changes for all 2024 and then figure the rest out after Shanghai. I don't know. But this guy also tweeted out it's been almost 3 years since the last operation. To be exact, it's been 960 days. And again, we're getting closer to those quad digits. But here is some of that potential new content that could be coming to us in the form of an operation. Osni tweeted out some old CSGO operation maps are being revamped for CS2 using Source 2. The maps are Basalt, Breach, Thera, and Iris. So, hey, we could be getting some of these new maps in a potential operation, maybe all of them. Again, you see how much new content an operation requires and how much new content an operation comes with. It's going to be a ton of new collections, a ton of new maps, a ton of new updates, a ton of new game modes. So that would be cool to see any of those maps added. We also got new cache teasers. Can we get this instead of Dust 2, please? Which is so funny. Here is some screenshots of the cache in CS2, obviously with updated lighting, updated textures, looking really, really interesting. You can see here that the site over here is smoked off. I don't know why I can't keep clicking past it. Site over here is smoked off, so there could be some changes. There could be some things they're still working on. There could be some obviously things that are going to get updated and changed. I'm sure they're not just going to be updating the visuals. I think they want to actually change it up a little bit. We do have, I thought I had, yeah, from FM Pone himself. He tweeted out these screenshots of what cache looks like and how things are going. Also in reply to this tweet here, people are saying, what's that all that is finished yet? No hate, but does it really take this long for a whole map? This is what he shared. Yeah, true, but that's all he did those months. We won't see this map coming back until 2025. And FM Pone said, you are correct. 2025, best I can do is trying to keep the quality high. So again, if we want to see cache back in an operation, maybe that means we won't see an operation until 2025. Obviously, cache probably isn't going to be an operation map, probably just going to be its own thing. Who knows? I don't know. But if this isn't going to be done until 2025, obviously this wouldn't be coming in the new operation in 2024, but also it could come with some kind of new content in 2025 or whatever. But either way, cache coming back would be very, very exciting. Osni, he tweeted out these same screenshots and everything as well. FM Pone shared it with us. We also had Gabe Follower tweeting out some new stuff as well. He said, new update, devs added arms race game mode to the Steam Workshop and corrected localization string, noting that the player was flagged by VAC and their party will receive a cooldown. They're still working on the implementation of the Overwatch system. The first instance of being canceled due to irregular gameplay without issuing the ban started a couple hours ago, happening in the first few rounds. Looks like VACnet is working now. So again, some of those changes, meaning stuff like getting arms race to the Steam Workshop for maps and stuff is kind of interesting and cool. The Sniping Snake, he tweeted out this. He said, Max Copium, what if CS2 adds a 2024 Dust 2 collection? Which I think is definitely something to watch out for because, yeah, we just did get the re-release of Dust 2, and if we do get an operation, we could definitely, it's possible, have a 2024 Dust 2 collection coming with that new operation because, again, we see with Operation Riptide, We got 2021 versions of some of these collections. Obviously, that's where we had the 2021 Dust 2 collection. It's been 3 years since that, and now Dust 2 has been removed from the map pool and it's now back. That could be a change. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But I also thought that this was super, super cool. This guy tweeted out, introducing Operation Rotten Flesh. Had this concept in mind for a while, so I decided to make some artworks for it. Zombie-themed missions would make it so much more interesting when grinding for the diamond coin. Perhaps even a permanent round-based co-op game mode similar to Treyarch Zombies. So many possibilities. And then he tweeted out, a Operation, what is it called? Rotten Flesh case, the coins, all that stuff. I thought this was super, super cool, but there are so many awesome themed operation concepts and stuff out there. So I hope Valve is watching. I hope Valve is taking notes, and I hope we get some of this content very, very soon, because I think we need an operation in 2024. But if it doesn't come till 2025, hey, better late than never, whatever. But I do think right now, over the next couple months sometime, is the perfect time for Valve to drop this operation on us, and it's kind of what I'm expecting at this point. But pretty much over this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.